In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to recover unsaved or deleted Photoshop files. Whether Photoshop crashed, you closed a document without saving, or a file was deleted, I'll walk you through reliable ways to get your work back and help you prevent future losses. First, let's make sure Photoshop is set up to protect you. Open Photoshop, then go to Edit, Preferences, and File Handling. Under File Saving Options, confirm that Automatically Save Recovery Information is turned on. If you can, set a shorter save interval so Photoshop creates recovery backups more frequently while you work. This doesn't replace saving, but it gives you a safety net in case of a crash by writing temporary backups in the background. If Photoshop did crash and your file wasn't saved, check the Auto Recover folder. Open File Explorer and navigate to see users plus your username, app data, roaming like Adobe, Adobe, Photoshop, your version, twice Auto Recover. App data is hidden by default, so it's easiest to paste that path directly into the address bar and adjust it for your setup. Inside, look for a file with your document's name or anything labeled as a recovery or temporary version. Open it in Photoshop, and as soon as it loads, save it with a new file name and a clear location so you don't overwrite anything unintentionally. If you recently worked on the file, try Photoshop's Open Recent list. Open Photoshop, go to File, then Open Recent, and if your document appears, open it and immediately save a fresh copy with a new name. This can work when the file still exists on the disk, but wasn't fully saved or was closed unexpectedly. If the file was permanently deleted, use data recovery software. Before you do anything, avoid saving or installing files on the same drive where the PSD was stored, because new data can overwrite what you're trying to recover. Launch 4DDG Data Recovery, select the drive where the file lived, and start a scan. Larger drives can take longer. When the results appear, filter by the PSD file type, preview if that option is available, then select the correct file and click Recover. Save the recovered file to a different drive or location than the original to keep the recovery safe. Once you've got your file back, open it in Photoshop, save it with a clear, identifiable name, and consider keeping a backup in cloud storage or on an external drive. To prevent future loss, keep autosave enabled, choose a backup interval that fits your workflow, and save manually and frequently on important projects. Recap: enable autosave, check the auto recover folder after a crash, try open recent, use recovery software for deletions, and always save recovered files to a new location. And that's it. If you found this tutorial helpful, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more Photoshop tips and tutorials.